Nice transition, Michael. Yeah, this is it. You see, there was a very small aid from the weight, and she was responsive enough to take that and pick the canter up. This is a very good way of, talking in a very fine way with the horse that doesn't disturb their basic connection between leg and hand. Yeah, the weight is quite often a little bit underrated, and yet horses generally, especially young horses, react almost more to the weight than the leg and the hand, which they have to first learn how to deal with.
Second change was very nice. His first change was...
Yeah, the first change I could feel...
a little big.
Well, he just tightened, and he wasn't really on my aid, and he wasn't focusing on me. He was looking at everything, and he just wasn't there.
How do you change that, though? Because, I mean, you can never legislate for the fact that once you get into that environment, which is different to your working environment, it's loaded with adrenaline, isn't it, from every horse that's been in there and rider?
Well, I think that's where the sports psychology comes in that you're only reproducing what you do at home.
I'm getting a lead this first time, just so he understands exactly what to do and where to go. I'll keep quite close to the horse in front, and the horse in front will go quite slow to wait for me. That's right, he didn't hesitate at that. I'm coming in just a little steadier, and he might stay in trot this time. Yes, he did. That's great.
But now look to this movement of this wonderful mare. She's a very, very modern horse with very long legs, and her whole movement is easy. She needs no power to move. She's easy going. She has wonderful long steps, active hind leg with overstepping, the hind legs transporting the body over the saddle back forwards. All the time in a nice, steady contact.
Well, it was a lovely round. Shame about the one down.
Yeah. As from a performance point of view, I think that fence was probably, for myself, the only fence that I didn't ride the turn very well and didn't actually approach him. I just kind of swung him around the turn and let him run at it. And then I was thinking, oh, this isn't good, and and I just think, as from a performance point of view and a psychological point of view, I need to just focus on riding the turns and focus on what I need to do.
He was nicknamed Photo in the stable because he loves having his picture taken.
Well, he's
so
certainly very interactive. We can for sure.
Yeah.
We can.
He's only distracted by the sugar lumps because, other than having his photograph taken, the other thing that he loves in life is obviously
sugar.
Eating. Yeah.
Well, it's all part of star quality, and we hope to see that this afternoon.
Okay, do my best.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
I always put my bridle on over the head collar so I can get control should something not work out. So slightly bend his head a little bit towards me. He's doing very well because my hand is already on that ear. I'll just carefully, he's opened his mouth, and there's on there. Now I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to rush this. I'm very carefully keep his head bent to me slightly. Very carefully go to the other ear. Now I don't put this other ear on. He puts it on for me.